So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Manchester City against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Rodri is fouled. Nori. Foden. Nori tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Tries a through ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Rodri battles to win it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Doku passes it through. Haaland. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks like a good ball through. Haaland with the ball through. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Great ball, and now the shot. It's bounced out. Goal! City! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Nori knocks it towards the front. Gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Forward it goes. Solanke plays it out to the flank. Johnson knocks one in. Manchester City with a lucky escape. One inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Bissouma. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's out on the left now. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tottenham are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Solanke. Ake. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Good clearance and very necessary. Now the pass. Overhit and out of play. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gets up to head it! Nori boots it to safety. Savio. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
It's got through to him. Has it out wide now. Must score! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Decent ball. Kulusevski. Spoon forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Passes it through. He's got it, and he's got time! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and he probably didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Now it's Kulusevski. He's in! Solanke shoots! Goal! Spurs! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Who's going to make this theirs? He's through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Keeper seated all the way. And the first half is done. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're underway again.
Manchester City need to get the balance right to sort this out. And
fantastic from Solanke! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Tottenham take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Haaland. Savio with the ball through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Kulusevski. Sarr. Johnson. Johnson has been caught there, it's a foul. That's gone a long way up and away. Whipped it again. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Out for a throw. Romero tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Solanke, he's off on a marauding run. It's anyone's ball. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Ake does well there, alert. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. The shot's on! Savio, who's steaming forward.
Tottenham Hotspur have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Solanke goes wandering offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Bentancur gets it back. Solanke, he's away! Well, they can break here. Solanke shoots! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Tottenham blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Johnson. Rodri goes long and forward. Offside, yes it is. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Aimed long and direct. Kudus looking to get on the end of this. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's there to get rid. Tries a through ball. Solanke decides to play it back. Savio pumps it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind him.
Played out to the wing. Goes for goal! Rodri can hoist it clear. Oh, didn't catch it right. Promising cross. Oh, taken with style. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
4 in the game. And that's that. Manchester City have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative